So the concept is just use this word, and then this is what it means, because I want you to be able to protect your boundaries, and this is how I will know to start respecting. What do you think?
Why do you use a code word? Why don't you just say like a timeout or?
Because I want them to have, I don't want them to have to be able to explain why they feel uncomfortable.
So how come they don't get to pick the word then?
Because they're not the one that needs to stop asking the question. I'm the one that's in the situation, and so my subconscious, my reticular activating system, is looking for particular things. And so it's easier for me to train them on my word because they don't have a word yet, right? So the concept is just use this word, and then this is what it means, because I want you to be able to protect your boundaries, and this is how I will know to start respecting. And I also want to train you where your boundaries are, where the fight, flight, freeze, and fawn response actually starts to pop up. They start wiggling around it, and they don't talk about it. And then you stop and say, is that something you didn't want to talk about? And they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to talk about that. I was like, that's the time that you could have used mango. And like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Because we're trained in positions of power dynamics to fawn. So now I'm giving them a chance to start recognizing where you're going to a fight, flight, freeze, or fawn reaction, and let me see, and then let me start getting you back before that, because catching it before it happens is the only way to stop it. Because what's happening is once you go there, you're already losing 40% access to rational mind and 70% access to central executive network. So what I'm trying to do is get their conscious awareness to the neuroception, to the neurological safety, to recognize I'm starting to feel uncomfortable in the body, and my body's already starting, because what happens is the body already starts to act as if it's being chased by a grizzly bear.
Right. It's like I'm supposed to have this feeling when I'm being chased by a bear, not opening my emails, right?